All right, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Plant-Based Homestead Prepper, where we make prepping fun. And today we're going to be talking about the stimulus, the second round of stimulus, and how it's been passed through the House, and what does that mean for you. So we're going to give it a few minutes, let some folks come in so we have a good discussion this morning. Thank y'all so much for being here. And for those that don't know, we did get our email yesterday saying that we were monetized. We have finally been monetized, so I am truly excited about that. So just amazing. So while you guys are coming in, I'm gonna look up some of the details for, let me see, your stimulus check too. Let's see if that'll come up. All right, I'm gonna show you guys some articles on what's going on. Good morning, Tara. Good morning, Gwen. Good morning, Ashley. Hello, hello, hello. So we figured out a couple things on YouTube last night. One being that we're monetized, but I thought things were automatic. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's crazy because it's certain things you got to do, and you got to go through these tutorial videos so they can show you how to do it. It's crazy, but hey, it's all crazy good, right? So while we are talking, I'm actually over here in YouTube monetizing this video. Believe it or not, it's crazy. So we're gonna talk about the stimulus this morning, as you well know, and I'm gonna share the screen so we can just pull up some information on what's going on. Stimulus check. All right, here we go. All right, y'all can see that. As you guys come in, just please say good morning. Let us know what state or country you're watching from, so we don't have to ask you later. All right, so House passes $3 trillion coronavirus stimulus, but that doesn't mean more checks are coming. Okay, I don't want y'all to get excited because this is not happening. Okay, I'm telling you right now, this is not happening. Okay, so top line, and this is coming from Forbes. Democrats in the House of Representatives on Friday passed a $3 trillion Heroes Act, despite being opposed by some members of the majority party. But the bill could be dead on arrival as it reaches the Senate. The senators already said they weren't going to pass it. All right, the cornerstone of the 1,800-page bill, 1,800 pages. Who's writing these bills? Okay, you mean tell me we could have a bill that just said we're gonna give Americans $3 trillion. Everybody's gonna get X amount of dollars for X amount of time. It had to be 1,800 pages to spell that out. First of all, anyway. The cornerstone of the 1,800 bill is $875 billion for state and local governments and $20 billion each for tribal governments and U.S. territories. The majority Democratic priority that has been vehemently. Jennifer, you need to be in here reading this. I told y'all, I'm a married woman that can read. Vehemently opposed by Republicans. The bill includes another round of $1,200 stimulus checks for eligible adults and would expand the pool of people who could receive them. There's also another $75 billion for testing, new provisions for hazard pay for essential workers, which is me. Come on, bring it on. $75 billion for mortgage relief. Up. 100 billion for, I couldn't figure out vehement. I still can't say it. Vehemently. Thank you. Vehemently. I couldn't say it. Let me see. Student loan forgiveness up to $10,000 per borrower. And you hot. You radiating heat. Standing right there. Good gracious.
I'm just trying to watch the toilet.
I just said, Jennifer, you should be in here reading this. I didn't say come in here and read it.
You said you should be in here reading this. Hence the implication of come read.
They removed the $2,000 per month to give it a better chance to pass. This 1200 is not going to pass. All right, the Republican Senate has already said they were not going to pass it. The president, I am cooking. It just hadn't heated up enough. And the president said, you know, I've heard rumors that he said he wasn't going to pass it. So
The president said,
he's a final say so on this bill. You know, we do have three branches of government. We got the House, which is the legislative branch. You have the Senate, which is the Senate branch.
You are foolish. All of Congress is part of the legislative branch.
And then you have the presidency, which is the presidency branch. All right.
Okay.
It's not the way it goes. House and the Senate are both legislation. You have judicial system, which is the 7 justices. That what I say?
7 justices. I mean, that is what, but it's the Supreme.
It's the Supreme Court, and then you have the executive branch, which is the president.
And he ain't nobody.
Whomever that may hold the office. All right.
President ain't nobody. He don't.
Oh my goodness, Tara.
The vice president.
Hush. We just got our first super chat.
Oh.
Super chat.
You know what you need? You need a bell.
No, what I need to set it up where it is like my guys I follow, because when somebody get in with super chat, be like super chat.
Oh yeah, well that's the stickers
cool.
And stuff that they use, but you didn't read.
Thank y'all. Thank you so much, Tara. Oh, it feels so
the very
special.
first one.
The very first one. There's only one
number
one.
No confetti or nothing ready.
I didn't think anybody was gonna do a super chat.
You don't have no confetti. You don't have no crowd noise.
I got noise makers.
What are you doing that?
Oh my goodness, girl.
What's wrong with you?
I wasn't ready.
Obviously.
I was not ready. Oh my.
Clearly not ready.
Wasn't ready. Hold on, y'all. We got to stop this. This is a big deal.
It is a big deal. You need to make sure you make a whole bunch of it. You should be yelling and everything, going crazy. You can get up and dance for them.
You're so annoying. Go put my stuff in the oven for me.
What in the world do I look like?
Somebody who's sitting around here just acting crazy.
I was trying to be in the other room by my own business, watching Twilight Zone, and here you need to be in here reading this.
We about to go outside and work in the yard. That's what's about to happen.
We not about to do nothing. How many of these burgers do you want?
Make 2. And the crowd goes wild. And the crowd goes wild. Thank you so much, Tara. That means so much. Because, you know, you work so hard to get to a certain point. And you wonder if things are going to, you know, pay off. And then, yeah, it does. Tara, thanks for that. I can't see Sir Rod right now. An advertisement is playing. I'm playing my part.
What? You doing what?
Look, Ash is messing with me talking about the executive branch. Yes, the presidential branch.
Way big winners here. Thanks for that. I can't see Sir Rod right now. Advertising playing.
That's right. Y'all watch my ads. Watch my ads. Hey, Kimmit, too. How you doing? Francis here. I am here. Was on the phone with my grandma in Michigan. What did I miss? We're talking about the stimulus, and we're just getting started. And then Tara comes in with a super chat, which is our first one ever. Our first super chat. Thank you, RD. Good morning to you. Yeah, we got our first super chat from Tara. So that's what you guys missed. Our first super chat. Oh my God. So anyway, y'all, let's get back on target. All right, the GOP led by the Senate Majority Mitch McConnell has said the bill would be dead on arrival in the Senate, which doesn't expect to vote on any new regulation until June. So nothing's going to happen until June, after June, before you can even think of seeing any more money. And we've talked about this a few times on here. I mean, this bill is dead. It's not going anywhere. And all I can say, and I'll never tell you guys my political affiliation here. I tell you guys things that I believe happen well, and I tell you guys my opinion on things that I think don't happen so well. Franklin, nice videos. All right, there you go. Y'all supporting RD. Good. Colorado in the house. Hey, Colorado. Let's see. Thanks, Mr. Grace. And every little thing is going to get us excited. Always. But yeah, this bill is dead in the water. So if you were looking for that $2,000 a month bill, it's probably not gonna happen. And I had predicted that wasn't gonna happen when they started talking about rumors of opening up. When they started talking about opening up, I was like, yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. Will it go through the Senate? No, it's not gonna pass. It's not gonna pass when it gets to the Senate. The majority leader of the Senate, Mitch McConnell, has already said that they're gonna vote it down. And in the House, only one. Listen to this. Only one Republican voted yay for this stimulus bill. So I don't know if they're trying to do something different. Something definitely needs to be done. I'm not one for accepting handouts. Even though when we were homeless, we never applied for food stamps. We never applied for Section 8. We never applied for anything. I believe in picking yourself up by the bootstraps. But for this country to keep rolling and to do like they wanted to do, which is to keep the economy going, they're gonna have to do something. Because as you guys can tell, most people will go out and take $1,200 and go buy them a new TV, a new video game, and a lot of new cars I've seen. Just 4 Republicans, and they have 51, so it's not totally impossible. But I wanted it. I paid my taxes. Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice. Franklin, the food shortage video, the last 3 video, it got me like, wow, so true. I'm about to go check it out. Ate a handful of times, but only when I read. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people make a career out of it. So just like I was telling you guys leading up to getting the first stimulus. Hey, I didn't think Jennifer and I was gonna get it. We did get it, and we used it very wisely. We paid off, and well, y'all know we paid off all our debts. And now we're really in a situation where we can seriously look. Because see, I wasn't going to go and even apply for a mortgage having debt hanging over my head. Just wasn't gonna do it because I bought a house before, and I don't know how tedious this is. So yeah, that just not gonna happen. For those that didn't watch last night, we did find a couple of properties that we really like yesterday. They're in the city though, and we're debating right now. No, you can't live on Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam is not designed for you to live on. Will you do a live, Franklin? Less debt, the better. Yes, sir. The less debt, the better. They need to be turned over. Okay. All right, y'all hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my burgers. I am eating today. Yes. So yeah, the stimulus is not going to pass. I don't know where anything is. Anytime you get some extra, use it very wisely, because you're not gonna always get assistance. Trust and believe that. And even when you do, let me show y'all what I'm cooking today too. I'm doing some veggie burgers. I told you guys the best burgers that I've had as far as our lifestyle are the ones that come from Trader Joe. These are the second best. The best ones are they come from Trader Joe. They're in a green and white pack. I don't know what they're called. I'm sure they're veggie burgers. They come in a green and white box. These are good though. These are really, really good. I'll show y'all that. Very, very delicious. Let's get the better. Not for a while. So no money or less money. Oh my God, that reminds me. I just got some plant-based meatballs at Sam Club. You try them today. All right, cool. You know, and we're gonna start doing more plant-based videos. I mean, it's a shame that we have it's in our title, plant-based homestead prepper, and we don't ever teach you guys how to eat plant-based. So somebody called me out on it too about 2 weeks ago. Like, do you ever do any plant-based videos? I was like, dang, rarely. You know, because we're more of a, I think, prepping channel than we are a plant-based channel. But hey, we're gonna start doing it. And we've already done some snacking this morning. Jennifer snacked on some. Now I'm not gonna say we eat the most healthy, okay? Because the most healthy plant-based you can eat is raw organic. The most healthy. We've lived that lifestyle. That lifestyle is rough and expensive. We're not there yet. Maybe we get these 22 acres and I plant these 100 fruit trees. Yeah, then we just go out there and just eat in the field, you know. But right now, got it. I'm not gonna say we have to eat bad, but we do. We eat bad. All right, let's see here. BJ's has masks for sale. So does Target. Okay, thank you for letting us know about that, RD. Yeah, you know what? I feel so much better. You know, for those that don't know our journey, last year, when in 2018, I got up to the heaviest I'd ever been, which is like 270 pounds. And if you see those pictures, my face is like, I mean, my face is like out here. It's so fat. And my stomach was like, it was just like huge. And we went on this journey where we did a bunch of fasting. And I got down to 154 pounds. And over the past year, from last May 2019 to this May, 2020, I got up from 154 up to the highest I've been is 211. And that was actually, no, I got up to 214 this past week before we went on this fast. And I was like, because I started binge eating before I know I'm gonna do a fast. I shouldn't do it. You should never do it, but I binge eat. I eat anything I think I'm going to crave, as long as it's not meat related. So anyway, you gotta feed the stomach. Oh goodness. Really? Okay, that's pretty cool right there. Oh yeah, I can. My Mandarin oranges today. I forgot to do that the other day. 154. Way too low. Oh yeah. Oh god, I was skinny bones. Actually, my ideal weight, I felt my best. I'm gonna tell you guys, I felt the best as I was coming up. I stayed at about between 170 and 180. I was there for about 3 months. It was hard for me to maintain it because I was working out like crazy. I was eating high vegan. I mean, like mostly raw plant-based. It was very difficult for me and I had said I wasn't gonna allow myself to get above 190, but once I crossed over 190, it was like boom, 200. It didn't take long at all. So I've been maintaining 206 for probably 6 to 7 months now. Up until this past weekend, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put on a little bit more because I know I'm about to fast. So I'm coming back down. I checked last night, I was like 209, and then I got all the way down to 204 this week. Then I started refeeding. So I'm taking it slower this time. So don't be surprised in July y'all see me. Y'all be like, hey, what's your weight? I'll be like 190, 185. Don't be surprised. I think my husband was around 130 when we got back together in 2012. He was severely depressed at the time. He's around 190 now. Okay. How tall is he? And it's really about how you feel and what your body is saying, because as I'm doing this, I'm constantly checking my blood pressure because I've always had blood pressure problems ever since I was 19 years old. So, and that's another thing. When I dropped all the weight, all my levels, everything. Take wife, don't say that. Oh my God, because she'll be wanting to take all the dogs out. Now we just go walk. Usually, it's getting nice. So y'all will start seeing some bicycle videos because we usually go ride the bikes. And since I have live capabilities, who knows? Maybe you guys will see a bike wreck like you did last year. Y'all remember that? I don't think we've been on the bike since then. Because y'all know I broke my hand. I don't care what anybody says. I broke my hand in that accident. I did. Because I landed here, and for 6 months, this thing hurt. I have a very high tolerance of pain. Very high. All right. You rock it. Good morning and stay positive. Thank you, the Truth Warrior. I appreciate that. 190, good. 185. Yeah. Oh, yeah, golly. If he's 6'1" and he's weighing 190, he's good. Yeah, he's totally good. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna see a stimulus anytime in the near future. I believe we're probably going to go through a second wave, have another quarantine before something like that passes. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. That's just the way I see it. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. But yeah, don't expect a stimulus anytime in the near future. Okay, it's not happening. And I had told you guys like as soon as they start opening up, you know, they're not gonna do that. Why would they give you money and you're able to go back to work? I mean, that's not who our officials are. They're not trying to take care. You know, they're not trying to do things that are going to take care of the people. They're doing things that's going to take care of the power for themselves. And that's just the way I see it. I hope I'm wrong. I hope in June when they get back together and they reconvene and they're like, yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Let's make sure these people. Matter of fact, let's veto the 1,200. Let's bump it up to hell $3,000 a month. I don't. You know, whatever. Most likely what will happen. Yeah, I mean, that's just the way I see it. The Fed issued a dire warning that the economy will collapse if they don't do another stimulus. I'm not surprised. I I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it now, but I think the housing market is going to suffer um, greatly. Sorry, I didn't take my burgers out. I don't want my burgers to be too overcooked. Um, yeah, I think the housing market is going to suffer. I think the automobile market is going to definitely suffer. That'll suffer before the housing market, I think. Some people like us who have been planning for years to take advantage of something like this, we're going to come out this, hopefully smelling really, really well. You know what though? We're not really seeing it that bad here in Virginia, RD. We're seeing houses still, sell and they're selling too. Houses right now are selling like crazy. But it's all I'm seeing all the cheaper houses sell first. Now the houses that we're looking for, between the 190s to the 300,000s, they're still holding their value right now. That 22 acres, and I'll share it with you guys. That 22 acres that we're looking at is listed for 279, which is a great price. Great price. However, I'm trying to wait them out because it just hit the listing, um, not too long ago, and I'm like this. I am willing to wait because it's not like we need a house. Like we have a house already. We're very comfortable where we are. We're looking to advance though. So I'm trying to wait those folks out. We haven't officially looked at it. We're watching it, but we haven't officially looked at it. We looked at this other house yesterday, which is amazing. Both Jennifer and I, we love it. I would love to get it, but they're asking 210 for it. And I'm like, it's been on the market 32 days now. Once it gets to like 60 days and somebody's been paying mortgage on a house they're not living in for 2 months, then the prices tend to start dropping in. So if they drop that down, they'll probably drop it down to 199. I'm gonna offer 150. And they may come up to like, okay, well, we can't do 150, we'll do 190. I'll be like, okay, 160. And if they see I'm only willing to negotiate by 10,000, we might be able to steal that house for like 175. We do it that way. We walk into the house with like $30,000 worth of equity. So anyway, we'll see. Let me see. I thought we weren't bad here either. Friends now tell me that is because we prep. Oh yeah, you know what? And your theory and your outlook on everything is so much different when you do prep, because we're not having to scramble out to the grocery store all the time, because I did so much. And see, Jennifer really didn't go to the grocery store. I did so much in January. You guys watch me. I did so much. Go back and look at some of the videos I did in January. You know, it was crazy how much prepping I was doing in January. Can you not box? Let me see. You cannot buy a box here for really. You can't refresh my memory. RD, where are you? And for the life of me, I can't. Let me see here. RD Prepper, RD Franklin. Where are you located? The mental Rolodex is going. I don't have a clue. I know you're not out here on the East Coast with me. I don't think you're down south. I want to say, if I had to guess, and I know it's not Arizona. Is it Colorado? Artie, let us know where you look at. Our house has always been reasonable price for the country and air. France, you're in. Where are you? So you that's why I ask you guys always when y'all come in and let us know where where you are, so I don't have to ask you later. And then plus it'll stick, because like the folks that regularly come in, Miss Grace, I know she's in Florida. Tara, I know she's in Georgia. So y'all help me with that, okay? All the preppers will be able to get that property that they want because of saving that money. Yes, definitely. Let me see. You can rent under the bridge. Yeah, okay. That's right, mass. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't for the life of me think of oh yeah, up there I'm sure property is ridiculously expensive. But then again, y'all probably make way more money too. See here in Virginia, they consider you having a good job in Virginia. If you're making like 15, 16 bucks an hour, they're like, oh, you got a really good job. You know, it's no money. You know. Let's see here. 1,200 is not much when so many are out of. Yeah, I mean, $1,200 is nothing when you're out of work. Now, if you're getting this unemployment, you get an extra $600 a week. Then I mean that automatically is 2,400. But what you're gonna do when it runs out? That's like I was trying to tell my son. I'm like, son, this is not the time to be on unemployment, bro. I know your sisters are sitting at home and they're unemployed and they're making more money than you right now. But guess what? You have a job. Minnesota. That's right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry, y'all. It eventually, once you tell me 5 dozen times, it eventually sticks. Um, so I apologize for keep asking you guys, but it helps. It helps when you guys come in and just say, hey, RD Homestead or Pepper RD from Boston. Who by the way, and please don't take this the wrong way, RD, worst drivers in the world I've ever seen. Worst drivers ever. I was up there. I was stationed in Newport, Rhode Island, and we went to Boston. I was like, these people, oh my God, you got to be watching. You got the green light. You got to watch for the folks who have the red. It's that bad because they'll just go on you. I'm like, what in the world? And I was up there with somebody who's experienced in driving. He's like, oh yeah, that happens all the time. I'm like, what? They don't even follow the rules? Nope. I can dig it, man. It is fine. My memory has issues too. Way too many concessions in Navy Party. We are screwed. Inflation. Tara D, you know what? Normally that's going to happen. I mean, normally that's what happens, but that's going to happen anyway. I mean, if you look at the dollar now and the dollar 10 years ago, it doesn't go nearly as far. You know. Terry D says 223 bullets were $6 after the stem was 10 to $14. You know what? I'm gonna tell you guys this. We've been prepping. Um, God, we've been prepping going on a while, probably 7 or 8 years. And I go through stages with my preps, or I did when I first started. I went through the first stage where I was like, okay, beans and rice, rice and beans and rice. Then it was, oh my God, I got to figure out alternate power. So then it was like research. Okay, boom, figured it out. Then it was bang bangs, and I went out and I know my wife thought I was crazy, but every freaking dollar I got, I was putting a AR on layaway or a 9 on layaway or whatever. And and here in Virginia, they give you 9 days to pay it off. I'm like, perfect, boom. So I bought several, but every time I would go buy one, I would pick up rounds, and we stocked up. Thank goodness, because if I had to buy stuff now, I'm like, oh, I couldn't have, I ain't gonna say I couldn't afford it, but I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to buy it. The dry nut toilet. Okay, thank you, France. Appreciate you. So I just wanted to come in and I know a lot of folks have been hearing about certain things with the stimulus. I know a lot of folks are like, yeah, the stimulus coming, but you know what? I think the Delaware is the worst driver. That could be true. What I heard, you can't find bang bangs and rounds. That's because everybody went out and bought them. You know, as soon as the pandemic happened, as soon as people heard that we were in a pandemic, the gun stores went crazy. Also, you have not because you asked not. Listen, if you guys have been blessed, helped, learned anything, and like the channel, okay? If you guys want to sew into the channel, we have super chat now. Okay, thank you, Tara, for that super chat. We have super chat now, and when you guys come in to watch the videos, if y'all could watch a few of the ads here and there, that would be great because we are finally monetized. So I just want to put that out there. Not that we're doing this for the monetization, but it is, it does help. And I'm thinking about, this is what I'm thinking about, just so you guys know. And I don't know how it's going to work yet. Y'all got to give me a little time. But I'm thinking about doing something where we're going to do some kind of give back. I would like to do it monthly. I'm still tossing things around in my head and tossing it over with Jennifer. But I would really like to see what we did, some kind of giveaway monthly. Okay. Hey, Queenie, how you doing, sweetie? So I don't know if you guys have any kind. Put up your PayPal account too. It's on our main page. But all you gotta do is, if you're looking for me, Roger Chappelle, what is my PayPal? Because Queenie asked me that too. Let's see here, because I don't know it by heart, to be honest with you. And I've never really used it that much. As a matter of fact, Queenie, what you sent me is still in there. Thank you, I appreciate it. I need to transfer it. I don't even know how to do that. All right, hello Queenie. Hello Queenie. Y'all go check out some of these channels too. Check out Prepper RD Franklin. Check out his channel. He has a pretty good channel too. He's up and coming. Definitely check out Crown of Wisdom. She her video with she and Sherry on Mother's Day. That was so, y'all were good. Y'all were so good together. Oh, Queenie, one thing I was gonna tell you about your videos. Sometimes your audio, I guess I don't know what kind of device you're using, but you might want to invest in yourself a microphone with an extended cord, because sometimes your audio gets I know you're in a pretty large room. Sometimes your audio, because it's bouncing off the walls, it's giving you that reverb. I've been meaning to tell you that. So while it's on my mind, I wanted to tell you that. So you can get you a microphone on Amazon, or tell Sherry to go get you one while she's out. I know she's going out. Columbus, Ohio. Wanting to move west badly. Really? Why you want to move out west? What's your reason for moving out west? It's cheaper land out there. I know that. Me, new video on Tuesday. Okay, France got a new video coming on Tuesday. I'm sorry. Yes. Do you upload every Tuesday, which is the best thing to do? If you're gonna upload, be consistent on the days that you upload. Then the YouTube algorithm will push your stuff out to not only your subscribers but to everybody, because it's predictable at that time. Washing up turnips, picked a whole small duffel bag full of turnips and greens yesterday. That sounds yummy. All right, so PayPal. Let's see here. Summary, activity, send, and request. Okay. Wallet. I don't even know. How do you even tell what your PayPal is? Shopping. It's always wonderful, right? Oh, this is neat. They got all kind of little things in here. Where is? Okay, let's see more. Create a money pool. That sounds cool. Split a bill. All right. This is probably one website that I never go to. I'm just being honest with y'all. But you know what? I know how to find it. If you go to the homepage on Plant-Based Homestead Prepper, I got it in the description. And it's actually a link there. It's a link for our PayPal. Let me see. About. I'm trying to find it. Only because you asked. PayPal. Let's see if this is it. Link. www. PayPal. Me too. That's interesting. Let's see if this is it. Doop and bam pow. Y'all like my okay? Yay! All right, so let's see if this works. Right. Do some planting videos. I'm thinking about setting my tomatoes out today. So while we out there in the yard. I may do that. What's your PayPal email? I don't know. I don't even know. Let's see if I can. Oh, I'm not even logged in. Hi, Rod. How do you find it, Ashley? Because I Ashley knows stuff like that. Is it a business? I think it's a personal account. Somebody click on that link and tell me if that actually works and if that's actually the link. Because how would I know? I'm working on the video showing my harvest and my poor neglected garden, which is actually thriving despite the neglect. Really, that is too cool. It's an account, not an email. Oh, y'all, honestly, I don't know. Let me log out. Let me see if I can log in with some kind of something. Let's change that. Hopefully y'all can't see. Let me make sure I'm not sharing. Yeah, I'm not sharing. Okay. Oh goodness, an account, not an email. Time to write things down, bro. Oh my God, what is the email? I don't know. It's automatic. Don't oh my God me. Oh, there it is. Roderick Chappelle Online. Let me see if this is it. I was using my phone number to log in. Is that wrong? All right, that's it. Roderick Chappelle Online. That's my old email address. Da 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 da. Okay. If y'all email this address, I probably would never get it. Okay. Unless I'm just like up at 3 o'clock in the morning and he said time to write things down, bro. Oh goodness. I agree, RD. And Jennifer's been talking about my memory. I guess I'm going through like early stages of dementia or something. Because she's like, you don't remember nothing. I'm like, babe, I remember things that are important. I started prepping this year. Thank you to you, all preppers, for hanging out. Oh, helping me out. You are so welcome. Just remember, water, water, water. Figure out, wait. Oh my gosh, y'all. We were out house hunting yesterday and we came across this community garden. I didn't do any videos yesterday, but it was beautiful. First of all, it's beautiful, but they gave me a great idea on how to collect more water. What they did, and I've seen this before, and I had said I was gonna do this, but you know, how you see things, you're like, yeah, I need to do that, and then you lose track of it. Anyway, they took a gutter and then they brought the downspout and they had this huge, and I'm gonna see if I can't find one already made up. I don't want to have to do the plumbing myself, but they had this huge food grade container and they put like window screen over top of it and then they cut out the lid so that when the water comes through, it filters the water already. I was like, oh my God, that was ingenious. Ingenious. So as it rains, it's collecting the water, it's filtering it for you. Now it's not, that's not drinkable water, but that's usable water. And that's another way of collecting water. I said, I'm doing that. Definitely gonna do that. I'm not yelling, just trying to make it easier for y'all to read. Yeah. Folks that come over from Prepper Nurse 1, that's the way they're trained to do it. So yeah, y'all don't think they're yelling. I hope you didn't think I thought that either. Open spaces. You can create a link and make it easier for people to donate. Really? How do you do it? Miss Grace, I saw it. Thank you. I can also help with his email to send him money via PayPal. I thought that's what that link was. I thought that was a link for. I guess I need to change it then. All right, let's sign out. Oh, no, I didn't mean to log out. Y'all help me with so much stuff. I appreciate it. I really do. Okay, got gas. Now driving again, still listening. Well, thank you, France, for still listening. We appreciate it. All right, let me see. You said I can create a link. How do you create a link in here? You know what? I'll do that another time. I don't want to, mess with y'all's time. So you mean tell me everything that I showed you guys, that paypal.com/PayPal me too.Roderschmidt. That's not a link for people can just click it and be like, oh yeah, let me send Roderick some money that way. Man, I probably could have got $1 million in donations by now. Oh yes, it is. $50 next. And then you log in. Oh, that's it right there. That's the link, Ashley. Or at least it looks like it is. I'm not sure. All right, so I'm gonna post that again. I just want you guys to look at it and just tell me if that's the link or not. Okay, what y'all are talking about. Baroness, oh my God. Thank you, Baroness. Do you watch D-Side Homestead? I used to watch them. Honestly, Gwen, I really don't watch a whole bunch of I don't watch a whole bunch of YouTube prepper channels right now, simply because I'm in a different stage of my life. I'm watching more YouTube channels on like VA loans, buying rural land, first home time buyers. I'm watching a bunch of videos like that so that I don't miss anything in this process. So I used to watch them all the time. They have great. I love them. They have great material. And Baroness, thank you. Would somebody please click that link and let me know? Because Ashley said you can create a link. Is that the link that you're talking about? Because if when I clicked it, it's like you can just punch in whatever whatever the money amount, and then click it, and then it takes you to your login page. Barris, what happened? Okay, congrats. Glad you got 1,000. We've been going through it here in South Florida. For those who pray, please pray for us. Trying to leak. Oh, wow. You're going to look at the Wilson. You know what? Wilson's not that far from us, Barris. So, yes, guys, we're sending love. Send all the love to Barris, because Barris, that's close to us. Matter of fact, Wilson, let me see how far Wilson is. Wilson, NC to Portsmouth, Virginia. Let's see how far it is. It's only 2.5 hours. So you're going to be so close. Yes. Good morning to my mother. She is here. Ma, you ain't going to believe it. All this hard work is paid off. I'm finally monetized on YouTube. I told you, if you put the YouTube stuff up, so you be missing out. I told you, yeah. Barris, when you're moving, I'm in South Florida and packing. My friends told me last night she is coming to help me move, so I'm happy. Miss Grace, where you moving? I didn't know you were moving. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Barris, you're only gonna be an hour. What's that? What I said? I don't have a 2.5 hours. Yeah, 2.5. That's close. 2.5 hours is right there. So that'd be awesome. We have something. We'll be close proximity. Great. So I'm also thinking, y'all, because y'all know we had this huge vision of having, this huge space, having us a house, and then building little tiny, tiny houses on the property. So anyway, you gotta speak those things and call those things into existence way before they happen. So I know my mom wouldn't want to come live with us because she set up pretty nice in Texas, but I had this vision of just having all of our family and folks who are like-minded, who want to come live on the property, in their little tiny house or whatever, off the grid. I would really like to be off the grid for real, seriously. All right, it is. Yes, it is. Mama can't hear the retirement. Roger, text me the link. Will not let it click. Really? Dadgummit. Hold on. Let me try it a different way, Ashley, because doing it that way is kind of interesting. Let me try it a different way. Yeah, because it probably wouldn't let you click the link, because it is. I'm gonna tell you guys another good homestead channel that you can watch. This guy, I caught one of his videos earlier. Especially if you're looking at living off grid and doing like solar arrays and all that. This guy right here, his name is Solar Cabin. It's all one word, Solar Cabin. Check his stuff out, because he lives on a little small, I think it's a 1/4 acre, but he's done so much with it, So check him out. He just came up when I went to go post this link for Ashley. Let's see here. Y'all hold on. Bear with me. We're almost there. Oh, also, y'all hit the like button for me. I'm looking. We have several folks on here, but we only have 13 likes. All right, Ashley, try it now. I just posted it again. Buy at least 5 acres, Rod. You know what, RD? If we buy out in the country, I've been looking like, see, land is so expensive out here. I've been looking at like 2 to 3. When you start getting up in the 5s, it's pricey, really pricey. I did find a log cabin that I like, but like I said, it's pricey, and it's so hard to find those little tracts where it's 5 acres. Pollen counts are higher in the U.S. Yes, they are. Yes, Rod. I wanted Alaska, but God said no. Well, I didn't tell you, but I told Jen. Haha. Tennessee. Oh, you know what? You did tell me that. Looking somewhere to rent for a short term time and go use U.S. Okay, cool. I mean, Tennessee is nice. Jennifer's mother-in-law lives in Tennessee, and Tennessee's not that far from us either. I think it's like a maybe 6 to 8 hour drive, depending on depending of course where you are. So there you go. You guys are. You know what? I said I'll put this channel up so I can attract people to us, and look, all of y'all are starting to move closer to us. Go as big as possible. Yeah, I really, RD, I really want that 22 acres. I really, truly want that 20. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. You know what? While we talking about it, let's look at it again. Okay, how about that? Let's look at it again, because I believe like this: the more people who are focusing their energy on things, the closer you get to it. Okay, so I need y'all to really focus some energy on this thing. Okay. I need y'all to, and look, if you're gonna be negative, I don't need you to focus in your negative energy. I need positive energy. Okay, I need y'all to be like, yes, Roderick, and good Lord, Baroness, thank you so much. You should look into North Carolina, just across the Virginia line. Everything, you know what we have, and some of the treks that we're looking at. Okay, so another thing, we don't want to live on a major highway, and a lot of the stuff in North Carolina is the stuff that we were finding is like right on the major highway. So we've actually been down there a few times looking. There is a nice little acre lot with a brick home with a 2-car garage that we went and looked at. I was like, you know what, this will work right here. But most of the yard was in the front. Now in the country, it doesn't matter, okay? But it still had neighbors out there, whatever. Just do the work, baby. No mysticism. No, RD prep. I believe in the law of attraction. All right, so it's really Treasure Coast, but most people South Florida. Okay, map. I agree with Baddest. Move closer to her. We want mountains. He said no mysticism, just do the work. Yeah, I truly believe in the I believe in the law of attraction. Not everything. Man. Okay. Barris, thank you so much for that donation. I really, truly appreciate it. All right, so let's look at this property once again. Because if I keep looking at it and attracting it to me, it'll happen. Now, let's see here. Bam. All right, y'all. This is the property. And see, the first picture throws me because it's, oh, I didn't even know I could do it that way. That is beautiful. I did not know I could take my picture off and make that bigger. All right, let's see. We got that. I agree with Baddest. Move close to her. We want mountains. Y'all are so crazy. Miss Grace. Let's start our own prepper community. I would love to. I would truly love that. If we had a prepper community, that would be great. So this, of course, this is the, and it got because it had a tractor sitting out there. I was like, oh yes. Look at that. Oh, so gorgeous. Look at it. Let me show y'all the map of the place. Okay, so this is the map. Hopefully y'all can see this. So when you come down Pittmantown Road, okay, you come first of all, the major highway. This is such a perfect property. The major highway is way over here. All right. Let's see, what's the scale? I don't have a scale on here. Okay, so anyway, the major highway is way down here. Then you take this little street right here, and then you come down this other, and these roads are getting smaller and smaller. Okay, so major highway, down onto a road that has stripes, you know, it has lines in it. Then you turn down a road that doesn't have any lines. And then you turn down this private road right here, and the house is way back. You can't even see the house from where when you turn off. And out here in the front right here, there's like a little shack where if you want to post somebody out there where they could, you know, like let's say you're gonna have a party and you want to have the security, you have a security person right here posted, and you know they can turn cars away right here. And it's like a little garden shack, has a gate and everything. You know? And then you come down here, it's probably half a mile back, and then the house is back here, and then all of this. Well, it's another house kind of like right in here, so it's pretty close, but you got all that. Everywhere I'm drawing now is the property line. So it starts like right here, which is a huge field where you can grow, you know, fruits, vegetables, whatever. And then the house, of course, and then on the side. Anyway, it's gorgeous. I love it. And let's look at it again. Again. Look at that, y'all. Oh, doesn't that say Roderick and Jennifer? Look at that. Look there. And then all this out here, all this is farmland. Okay, there's probably 4, 5, 6 acres of just farmland right out here. Okay, let me go back and see if y'all have any messages. Not everything's going to where is this in VA? It's in Suffolk actually. We hadn't looked at anything in Zuna. Looks nice, kid. Thank you. That would be perfect for SHTF because everyone can take shifts on watch in the guardhouse and use radios for communication. You know what, Terry? You're onto something right there, and you're right. For what we're trying to do, perfect property. I mean, great bug out location. I would love for you guys to be like, hey, we want to come out there and set up a little cache and bring us a year worth supply and set up a, if nothing else but a shed. Oh yeah, Suffolk is gorgeous. Suffolk reminds me more of Texas than any other place around here. And I think that's why I love Suffolk so much. Okay, so that's the backyard. All right. Here's another picture of trees. Okay, so I really don't know where this is, to be honest with you, because the road we went down on this side over here was all trees. Oh, you know what? I'm lying. I do know where this is. This is the little opening once you come, because as you come into the property, it's tree lined on both sides, and then this kind of opens up and you can see this field. So yeah, that's what that is. All right, so you see back in here is the entrance to the property, way back here. So when you come in, as you can tell, it's a road going through both sets of trees, and then when it opens up right here, then you can see that field. So that's what's going on. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My biggest concern about this property is not being able to maintain it. That's my biggest concern, y'all. I mean, we're talking 22 acres. Now, I do not know how much of it, we're going to have to maintain and manage. And as you can tell, the house, I mean, it's a modular, but modulars are nice. When I was coming up, you didn't want to be, we used to call them trailers. You didn't want to live in a trailer when we were coming up. We did, because we thought it was all. I mean, look at all this out here is farmland, y'all. All this, everything you can see on this side right here, all this, past these trees right here, all this out here in the front, all this is farming land. All of it. Okay? All of it. And they had wheat growing when we were out there. All of this is farming land. Now, they don't do anything with this part right here. This is just all open. I guess they just cut that. But all this over here, all that is, and it's probably 5 or 6 acres. So my thing is, oh, this is a good view. All right, so the road, you come in this side right here, and then you come down, and then this is our private drive. And then you go this way, and there's another house that sits like right over here. Okay, and I'm assuming that one time, or maybe even still now, the same family owned all of it. And they decided they're gonna sell, a majority of it. I guess that's what's going on. I'm not real sure. And I guess while we're out there, I probably could have made contact and talked to them, which probably wouldn't have been a bad idea. Now, sometimes you can Sometimes it gives you, okay, so here's a sky view. All right, so like I said, you come down here on the major highway, you take this little road, and then you go down this smaller road. It's like a two-lane road, but it doesn't. You're in the country when it doesn't have paint in the street, separating the two sides. You're in the country. So then you pass this road and you turn down here, and y'all can see how it's all tree lined until it opens up right there. Okay, and y'all see that's a huge clearing in all of these trees. All right, and that property that we will be buying would be right. We can zoom in. Oh, this is perfect. Gives me lines. Oh, come on, give me zoom in, but give me the trees. There we go. Okay, so y'all see the line, right? Okay, here we go. Here's the property line. I hadn't even seen this version of it yet. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at it. So you come down here, we own all these trees, all this. And I mean, technically, if we wanted to have a logging company come in, I guess they could probably come in and clear a lot of this stuff out, and that would probably, create an income. Now, this house over here, that's the other house I was telling you guys about. They have this little private road right here. I wish they were selling both of them, you know. Then we can have all that. But I mean, that's their property right there, apparently. That little square. But the 22 acres is all these trees, this little clearing. I mean, again, I guess once I look at it like this, I guess the major part of doggone the operation and keeping maintained is going to be this huge lot right here, which, like I said, it doesn't look like it, but that's probably, yeah, that's got to be at least 3 football fields. So that's probably 3 acres at least, just right here, just a cleared land, and the rest of it is all of this out here. So, oh, have mercy, have mercy, have mercy. Decisions. I love it. I love it. All right, we're back. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Love Suffolk chicken coop to sell. And yeah, I plan on having chickens. I'm definitely gonna have chickens. We'll probably have goats. Hey, Dabadoo, how you doing? Baroness, thank you so much for the super chat. Make sure that wherever you go, that you make sure you know what the county and local laws and regulations are concerning building and solar off grid. A good point. Thank you so much, and I will definitely check into that. And we were going, I'm gonna do that anyway before we decide to, spend our money, because it. But thank you for the reminder, because that is amazing. No thanks necessary. Shoot me an email though. All right, let me take a snapshot of that. Yes, ma'am. I sure will shoot you an email. Beep 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 beep. Oh goodness! I'm gonna do it right now as we on here, because the IPARIAN at gmail.com. I'm gonna send you my number too, because it's easy to text me. Okay, Baroness? Boom. All right, check it and make sure you got it for me, please. It looks like I just got an email from Green Organic Love. I haven't heard from her in a while. Hey, you. Haven't seen you on YouTube. Everything okay doing? They check on your family. Oh, that's so nice. Wow. Yes, doing fine. Thank you for checking. How are you guys? Finally hit 1,000 subs. Boom. It's amazing how you connect with folks on social media, on a YouTube channel, and then you become, friends. Lots of firewood available. Yes, it is. Turn it into food forest, and it will maintain itself. Okay, I know you're always talking about that. All right, Dabadoo said it's been busy in the garden. Baroness, smart lady. Yes, she is. Got it, Baroness. Was that Mario? Yeah, I was humming Mario. You're right. Got it, Baroness. And canning turkey today. Grace, you got this. Okay. All right. Did you get it, Baroness? Let me know, please, because I want to make sure I didn't have fat fingers, because I'm known for that as well. I love this property. I really, truly do. And I know my wife is hearing it. She's tired of hearing me talk about it. She is so tired of me talking about 22 and a half acres. But get this, y'all. I found out the other day that the VA will not approve me for more than, well, they'll only approve me for up to 20 acres. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with the other 2.5? So anyway, and I know rules. I know rules are made to be broken, and I know. Oh, I didn't even see this big old clear land over here. All right, so this is good to see what else is around. Do a zoom shot. What is it called? You know what? This is probably Jennifer. Somebody calling you outside. Angie, won't you? Our neighbors had some challenges this morning. She coming. Our neighbors had some. I don't know. Like we in the country.
Yes, ma'am.
Now they want to come apologize. They had their granddaughter over there raising total hell this morning. Look at all this. Look at all this doggone farmland. This is what I love. So I am loving this right here. I am loving this. I mean, this is what we'll be living around if we decide to get this 22 acres. This is what we're gonna be living around. Look at all of this woodland. All of this out here, y'all. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now y'all can see the road. If y'all go check it out, and y'all go by it before I do, then power to you. It wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. If that's the case. But yeah, you only have a few neighbors out here. Unfortunately, you got this neighbor that lives right here, and it's in close proximity. I mean, this will be the one that we're looking at, and then these folks right here, they live right here. I mean, they live on the same road, but as you can tell, we don't have another neighbor unless we go through the woods over here and be like, hey, and you talking acres of land. I mean, you're talking about at least a mile, to go from here to here. Now these folks are right there, which is a good thing too, because it's always good to have neighbors just in case you need something, or you have an emergency, or they have an emergency. And then you have these folks down here, which means in order to check the mail or to take out the trash, you talking about a horse ride, a car ride, a bicycle ride. If we were to walk from here down to here to that little shack I was telling y'all, that's gonna take. I'm talking about a walk. That's gonna take at least 10, 12 minutes. It's a good little walk. So anyway, I know y'all tired of me talking about it. I know y'all tired of me talking about it. I love my mama. I love my mama too. Dabadoo say you taking some time off to watch us. Thank you so much. Been having FaceTime calls with my mom. Oh, that's beautiful. You know what? My mom is a pastor in Texas, so I get to see my mom every Sunday. We talk every day, sometimes multiple times a day. It's that tax man, bro. Greenhouse land ready. That is really nice area for prep. It is such a nice area for prep. It's everything I ever asked for in a property. You can hire PN1 to come down and help you. Yeah, that's true. Franklin, yes, Ed is a wealth of knowledge. He is. He sure is. He is such a wealth of knowledge. I couldn't afford his time though. The dude would be he's too valuable. So hopefully we'll see. We saw that when we saw a couple in the city yesterday that we actually liked. I'm working on a new business that I'm looking at launching this year that could possibly, put us in a whole nother tax bracket. If that happens. Was your mom a pastor when you were growing? No, she was big time in the church though. She didn't start pastoring until probably about 10 years ago, 10, 11 years. She's an overseer now. She's next in line to be the bishop. Um, she's definitely next in line to be a bishop. She's going, and I'm very proud of her. And she's doing a heck of a job. And she's actually listening to me. And I think she's found out that especially with the social media and helping to build her infrastructure online. She's taking some wise counsel, and she is definitely doing her thing. And I'm very, very proud of her. And that's my home church back home. So I'm very proud of not only she, but I'm proud of everyone at the Tyler Church of the Living God. I wonder what that is right there. Oh, that's a tree. You know what? This thing is so detailed. You can see trees that are falling. Wow. I mean, I guess satellite imagery is just what it's. Let's see if we can see those trash cans and the gates. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get any closer. That's about it right there. Okay. So what I was telling you guys about, y'all, you can see kind of a silhouette of it right here. This is where the trash cans are kept, and the recycle bins, which I'm amazed they even have county pickup or city pickup way out here. So when you come in here, there's a gate right here. It's one of those iron gates, like that swing with the big iron. I don't even know how to call it, but you be out in the wilderness with God and Bigfoot. She should preach preparedness like Pastor Dow and Pastor Joe Fox. Yeah, she's not that kind of preacher. She is. I think though, since she's been watching this channel, I think she's getting a little more prepared though. To be honest with y'all, because I'm just been hearing and noticing things. I'm like, okay, all right. Because she'd be like, yeah, I need to go get me some such and such and such and such. I'm like, she's been listening. Grace, look forward to talking to you. Don't forget to shoot me an email, Prepper RD Franklin. Yes, we all need to stick together now more than ever. I totally agree. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna here an hour and 7 minutes. I done cooked, but I done cooked. That sounds so Texas. I have cooked, and I'm gonna go in there and see if I have any bread, which it doesn't look like I do. I want a hamburger bun to put my hamburgers on, but of course they're probably cold now. So we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Baroness and Tara, for the super chats. This is the first day we could receive super chats, and y'all blew it out the water. So thank y'all so very much for that. And remember, as you guys are watching things on the channel, watch a few ads for us and help us out. And I am seriously, Baroness, are you on Facebook? Yeah, hopefully, Baroness, you are, and you can come into the plant-based. Oh yeah, also, if you guys have not, you're welcome, RD Franklin. If you guys are not part of our Facebook group, go to Plant-Based Homestead Prepper on Facebook, click on the groups and join the group. One of our fabulous moderators will approve you, and that's 24/7. You guys feel free to post whatever you want to post in that group. Okay, you want to promote your channels, you want to promote whatever you want to promote, you can promote it. Okay. Yes, I am. Look me up under. Bears, make sure you go and check out our group too. Please and thank you. Okay, you got my email. Okay, great. I got you. So I got your info too. I'm gonna make sure I save you. Oh wow, your email has your Facebook in it. I didn't have to look it up. That's awesome. Thank you. God bless your mom, right? Yes, goodness, because it is it's hard being a pastor right now. People are something else. But you know what? Like I told her, I was like, the church is going to grow in this, and prepper communities are going to grow like crazy. And like I told you guys, I was like, this is going to be great for our prepper community, because eventually people will start flocking to prepping, and not only that, things that we do as preppers, they will start they'll start going down. Things that we need. And also plant-based living is going to start getting cheaper. I mean, because the meat is going away. I can't find you on Facebook, Baroness, but you know what? Let me just copy that email, because I was trying to do it via the okay. All right, I'm gonna try it this way. And anybody else that wants to be Facebook friends with me, please let me know. Cause yeah, I can't find you, Baroness. But I will do this. I need my cheeseburgers, man. I understand. I truly understand. I get it. But you know what? Some plant-based stuff tastes just like meat. Just try it, RD, because Morningstar makes this burger. It's matter of fact, I got something in here. I don't particularly like them because I don't really like. Believe it or not, I don't really like the meat taste anymore. Okay, I'm gonna show you this. RD. But this is the brand. But this is a garden veggie burger. But they do make one. It's called I think it's called a sirloin burger or something like that. It tastes just like a hamburger. I mean, you if you won't know the difference. And if you go to Burger King, I don't really like promoting fast food, but if you go to Burger King and get an Impossible Whopper, you can't tell the difference. You really can't tell the difference. You're like, oh, this is amazing. I really think the Impossible Whopper has meat in it. I really believe that. And I'm not telling y'all that because I'm making it up. I think they do. Okay. Okay. That's okay. Let's try that one. Let's try that one, Baroness. Let's see here. Bam. Trying to look at your picture, see if this is it. I'm just gonna send everybody doggone request. I'll probably get like 5 people that'll respond. Oh, I don't want her as a friend. Y'all know how you can tell if somebody. Okay, let me show you how you can tell if somebody has a spam or has a profile page, and they're gonna try to get you. All right, if you see something like this, especially men, if you see something like this, all right, and then you scroll down, I always scroll down and I look at people's pages. If you scroll down and they have nothing but like really good looking profile pictures, don't accept those requests. Okay, I'm trying to help somebody out here because they're gonna start hitting you up on a scam. 99 times out of 100. I see you, Crown. See you, Queenie. Thank you. Y'all should be able to get to my Facebook page from that. I think I sent it to you, Baroness. Can't wait to try these plant-based meatballs. Got from Sam, making them sloppy Joe. Oh, that's gonna be good. Sloppy Joe, cornbread, turnip greens. That all sounds delicious. All right, guys, we get out of here. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you to the folks that did super chat. I really appreciate you guys. Black bean burger, yes, they are the bomb. I like any burger that is protect your credit. Trust me, I guard it like a ninja. All right, y'all be good. Take care.